a show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on JTV. This show is brought to you by the National Bank of the Virgin Islands, Cyril B. Ramney Tertola Pier Park, NV Salon Spa Nail and Barbershop, HOV Medical, and Digicel. Sign up for Digicel Plus Home Light Bundles, faster internet, movies, and sports. This is The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. In studio with me is a very familiar face. A familiar face around the territory, internationally and otherwise, and also on this set, Steve Paralon. YOLO Promotions keep going more than anything else. Right now, you're focused on 420.
Yes.
420 has, Foxy has collaborated with you in bringing a really big artist here this weekend coming.
Right, good day to all. And yes, it's been a busy 2024. YOLO Promotions been trying to keep busy, trying to keep you guys entertained. And now we have collaborated with Foxy's to bring you a 420 reggae in paradise. And as you know, we're going to have the son of a legend, Kimani Marley. And, you know, it's been a really good year for the Marley. As you know, they just dropped the movie with their dad.
Yes.
So it's a celebrated year for the Marleys, and we're happy to have Kimani coming here to grace the stage. As you guys know, Kimani was here back in 2019 when I brought him at King Gardenby, but it was kind of sort of a bad timing because the next day was the election.
Oh,
It was actually a Thursday night. It was a day. We still had a good turnout, but I felt like people were a little confused with the date. Some people thought the show was actually Friday because now we don't have shows on Thursdays. But let's not get it twisted or confused now. This Saturday, April 20th, Kimani Marley, he will be here with his full band, backup singers, the whole work for full-fledged reggae show. You know, you're going to get a full-fledged reggae performance from him. He's going to do a tribute to his dad, so you're going to hear those Bob Marley songs. We're going to be at Foxy's Great Harbour. We did wanted to do Taboo, as you guys know. We were doing some renovations. Yes, we were doing some renovations with Taboo. Wanted to launch the new Taboo with this show, but we kind of fell behind with what we wanted to do, so we had to take the show down to Foxy's, which is a great venue, already done set, everything is already there. We're still going to have a great time. We're going down to the legend Foxy's. We got the son of a legend coming. We got one of our local legends in Jugo and Vibe. We got Sister Joyce. You know, we got our YOLO Promotion DJs on the card with Taz and Macmillan, and I think it's set for a great night. I mean, when you look at a lineup and you try to dissect it, you're trying to see how the night will go. And when you look at this lineup, you can see how the night is going to go. You're going to start off with some nice DJ. You're going to have Sister Joyce come, bless up the stage. We have another female artist from St. Thomas, Lady Gang. She's going to bless the stage.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about her. I was questioning.
Right, so Lady Gang, she's a reggae artist from St. Thomas. Caucasian-based reggae artist, and she's a really good artist. She can really perform and sing. So she's going to come and make her debut in the BVI. And then we're going to have Kimani Marley come to the stage like maybe around 10:30. We have Vibe close off the night. It's not one of those morning shows. So no, I'm going to give you all the details. Please pay attention to the details. They're very important.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the details. Everything I said before now, just leave it there now. Let's talk about the
What's
details.
Now?
Yes. So there's two ways to get to Just Van Dyke. Okay. Right now in stores at Hazim's Beauty Supply, there are two shuttle tickets. There's one for VIP.
Two categories.
There's two categories of shuttle tickets.
Okay.
These are tickets that are dual tickets that gets you on the shuttle and into the event. One is general, which is $60, okay, and one is VIP, which is $170. Okay, once you buy that ticket, you're good to go on the shuttle. It's one shuttle, okay, that's going straight to Just Van Dyke, and we're gonna have DJ Mac Millie on the shuttle. We got complimentary road bar, is like the road bar shuttle, and that's going over to the event, so you can enjoy music going over to the event and back. And that is $60 for general, $170 for VIP. No, that's the one category. Let me say one. Let me not say two categories. That's the one category of ticket with two types: the VIP and the general.
Okay.
Good. Now we have the tickets for the persons who are gonna make their way over. Okay.
On their own.
On their own boat. Okay, and it's $50 for general and $150 for VIP. So think about it. You can get a general alone for $50, but yet you can get a shuttle for $60. So that's a deal. You understand? That's a deal. That's a deal. Now, we just got word this morning that Horizon is coming on board.
Okay.
That's the Just Van Dyke Ferry. So the event starts at 7. They were going to have their normal 6 o'clock, which is their normal 6 o'clock ferry from West End. And now they're going to offer us a 9 o'clock ferry. Okay.
Okay.
So our shuttle is going to leave at 7:30. That's if you have the dual ticket, and you can actually buy at the ferry once there's space. You can buy at the ferry, or you can get the shuttle on the Just Van Dyke Ferry, New Horizon. Okay. And that leaves at 9 p.m. and it comes back at 1 p.m. That's when the event is slated to finish. Okay. With that now, you're paying the normal round trip with New Horizon. There's no package deals in that. And then you pay your separate entry. You can get your ticket and you can come on that ferry. So those are the two options in ferry options. We have the shuttle at 7:30 from West End Dock. That's where you get your dual tickets, $60 or $170 for VIP. And VIP, it's stage side VIP. And you get unlimited finger foods and drinks with that VIP. Or you can get the general admission package for $60 that gets you back and forth to Just Van Dyke and into the event. Okay. Or you can just get the event ticket for $50 and $150 for VIP.
Okay, and when you on let's say persons who are resident on Just Van Dyke,
$50 tickets.
$50
$50 tickets.
Door, persons on their yachts.
Yes, at the yachts, whatever you make your way, is $50 tickets. Tickets also will be sold by Foxy's on the day of the event. Okay, so you can get your tickets in Just Van Dyke as well. Okay. You can also go online at foxysbar.com and you can get all the above mentioned tickets. The $60 ticket for the ferry shuttle and event, the $170, which is the VIP shuttle, or the $50 and the $150, which is just the event tickets for general and VIP. You can get all of those tickets on foxysbar.com. If you don't want to go to an outlet, go on there, swipe your card, get your ticket.
Awesome. And I could hear persons asking for some details as to what do I get in the VIP package.
Right. So like I just said again, VIP consists of stage size lounging, okay, and also you get unlimited drinks and finger food, okay. So once you spend your money, you spend that $170, you leave home, you can leave all your money home, okay. Just come, you're getting on a ferry. Oh, the only thing you have to walk with a little change for Rena and those people, the taxis over there, because you need to get from the dock. A little $3-4 ain't gonna kill you, you know. Support the industry. You understand? But that's about it.
Explain to us the VIP setting. I know that there is the new stateside situation that was built there for Old Year's event, and then we also have upstairs.
Right.
Both sides are going to be used.
Well, we're not sure yet. We're not sure yet about the upstairs because we want to give people a stage side feeling. I also think that people enjoy.
Was great.
Yes. So the stage side, it gives you a chance to interact with the artists, see the artists up front. So we haven't decided yet if we're gonna extend it upstairs. We have to see what kind of numbers we get at the final to decide if we're gonna make it 2 options. So that's something you would know when you come in, and you can decide whether you want to upstairs VIP or you want to stage side VIP. But that will be based on if we have the numbers for it. You understand? So that's a decision we'll make. But for now, for sure, we're going with the stage side VIP. There's a bar, there's an upstairs on top of the bar, a deck on top of the bar that you can go up there, watch the show from on top of the deck as well. It's the area where the artist is going to be. You know, it gives you opportunity to meet the artist. And I know a lot of people look forward to that. Yeah. And yeah, you know, just Van Dyke is just a vibe.
Yeah, it's a different
it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Can't be compared.
I feel like, to be honest with you, like if you see 2 persons, you'll be like, them match together, reggae music and Just Van Dyke. It has a blend, okay? Because it's a mellow island. You understand? You got the son of Bob Marley coming. You understand? You're gonna be at the legendary Foxy's. You know, the atmosphere, the ambience. You know, you don't have to come straight into the back one time. You could still have a drink, relax, you know, then you just come in and have fun. To me, it's just a great setting. I wish persons were able to see the new Taboo, but don't worry, we got Bus Chess coming May 19th, so that probably is going to be the launching of the new Taboo. But right now, it's 420 time. You know, it's a celebrated day around the world for, you know, the persons who are ganja smokers. Now, guys, I don't want people to get confused thinking this is a ganja show.
But this 420 idea,
right.
Really, it's been toiling in my head.
Right. So for 420 is just a celebrated marijuana day around the world. Okay? But this is not a marijuana event. You understand? It's not a marijuana event where people feel like it's going to be smoked out or whatever the case is. No, it's not that event. It's a reggae show. You understand?
Happening on that day.
Happening on that day. Because obviously when you talk about 420, it's a big day that people celebrate the Marleys as well. You understand? Because, you know, everything has a link. Reggae music, Rastafarian, marijuana, it all has a link. So when you start talking about 420, you see the ice, gold, and green. You start thinking about Bob Marley. You start thinking about marijuana. You know, and obviously marijuana is not what it used to be anymore. You know, it's becoming a common trend in society all over the world.
And more so, Foxy's is the one who would have been promoting the Hemp Fest.
Right.
I think it's 3 years in
exactly.
They would have done that.
So and it will have and Hemp Fest will be in July again. So that's another set of arrangements again that are going to be coming up. But I don't want to talk about that right now, but I just want people to know that don't feel like, oh, well, it's going to be it's a marijuana. It's not a marijuana show. It's a reggae show. And we have the son of a legend coming. When you get the opportunity to hear a Marley, you understand? It's a great opportunity because the Marleys are not available so often. You understand? So I want people to come out. You know, Foxy's is a great host. You know, the food is always on point. The staff is always friendly. And like I said, we made all the necessary accommodations. Again, we have the shuttle, which is leaving at 7:30. We have DJ Mac Millie running all the nice reggae tunes, the Buju Bantans and all them nice songs going to hit you going over. You get a complimentary rude boy. Thinking to add some kind of shot again, Carl Swain down on the rocks and ask him to make some kind of Bob Marley shot for us to run on the party shuttle. And let's head over to Just Van Dyke. I think it's a lime. It's a lime.
Are we going with the theme of ice, gold, and green in terms of what you want to wear?
Yeah, you could wear what you want to. You could wear what you want to wear. You understand what I'm saying? But you know, it's an ice, gold, and green day. You could wear ice, gold, or green. You could wear one or two or
just
three, or you could wear whatever you want to wear.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure that people have a good time. It's always good that people could spend their money and get their money's worth. And I think that for this admission price, that you're able to see great entertainment. We know what Sister Joyce does on the stage. You understand? Kamani is
this is her type of event.
Right.
Yeah.
Kamani is top line reggae entertainment coming with his full band. And then obviously, you know, we have Vibe, and in the top is our. They always say it ain't a event if vibing and in the top, right?
Vibing closes it
yeah.
off. Yes.
So you know, so I think we have a great night in store for people. Ain't nothing else to do on Tatola. On Saturday, let's abandon Tatola. No disrespect to all the business. We're gonna be back by 1 o'clock, so I could stay open. But
we'll be back by 1:30 because
by 1:30. We'll be back by 1:30. We can get another 3 hours. You know, people want to line to 5 in the morning, but the people. I've been seeing the posts. People complain about nightlife. You know, and I travel a lot, so I know the comparison of all nightlife to some of the other islands like St. Martin and Antigua and St. Kitts and Trinidad, and you go down the islands, and the nightlife is a little more exciting, a little more to do than our island. And my thing is this here, right? Support is what encourages persons. You understand? If you support your promoters, your bars, your clubs, they feel encouraged to do more.
Yeah.
But if you stay at home and just be on Facebook messaging, oh, what's going on tonight? Ain't nothing going on tonight. And get out your house and come and support the things them. It encourages people to do more. You understand? Don't fight down the thing, support the thing, and then you will see more happening. You understand? I feel like too much fight down going on this little rock here, you know. I feel like we need to just support each other more, and you'll see a lot more happening. Just loose up the place.
Boy, if we're going to see a whole lot more happening, and so much is happening with, especially with YOLO now picking up steam.
Yeah, I mean, listen, right now, with the burger between two bread, because our next big event, which is while we're sitting between two music festivals, but we ain't scared.
Yeah.
We ain't scared. We ain't scared.
Like I said to someone yesterday, with all that's going on, and though you may be hearing some little rumbles around, you check all those events, they're going to be packed out because persons understand
different elements. Every event have their own. Listen,
and what it does for you to be able to socialize.
You have a city music fest, you have a beach music fest. Okay, then you have a dress code event in air condition, and if you was at B.O.B., you know it's going to be better than B.O.B. because all the little tweaks and things gonna get figured out. And so it's going to even be better than B.O.B. But like I said, you know, one thing we're doing, all WOW tickets are going on sale for Monday, so we're gonna give you the opportunity.
But listen, we're gonna come back to WOW.
We'll come back to that another time. We'll come back to WOW. We'll come back to WOW.
Right now we want to.
We'll come back to WOW. We'll come back to WOW. 420 this weekend. 420 this weekend.
Okay.
420 this weekend.
Thanks for sharing this, and we're happy to know that the logistics are there, very clear. You would have heard it.
Can I mention it one more time for the people in the back?
One more time
for the people in the back.
We understand.
For the people who read the flyers only from the top and don't go down to the bottom. Okay. So remember, there's two ways. If you don't have your own boat, there's two ways to get to Just Van Dyke. You have the package, which is the event and shuttle package. General is $60, 60. That gets you to Just Van Dyke in the event and back. And then you have the 170 VIP, which gets you to Just Van Dyke into VIP and back to Tatola. Then Just Van Dyke New Horizon Ferry is giving us 2 runs over, which is the normal 6 o'clock if you want to be there for the start of the event. And then there's a 9 o'clock, okay, from West End to Just Van Dyke. And then they're coming back at 1 o'clock, which is the end of the event. And that you pay your normal round trip ticket with Just Van Dyke Ferry. Don't show up there with an event ticket saying that you have a shuttle. That's the 7:30 shuttle. Don't show up to Just Van Dyke Ferry. They're not going to allow you on with that. You're going to still have to pay your round trip ticket or a one-way, because obviously you'll have a ticket. So if you do miss those 7:30 and you have a event package ticket, you can pay your one-way, and then it will be honored. You'll have your ticket to honor to come back over after the show. So those are the final details I want to just repeat.
And if you're there out in the bay, or you're sailing from one of the other spots where you're dock up on your own vessel, you can pay at the door to get in.
Yes.
It's $50
admission general, $150 VIP.
$150 VIP.
Yes.
Steve, thank you so much. And as always, the partnership with Foxy's and JTV, it continues, and we're going to see you there. We're looking forward.
And Kathy, before I go, I wanna commend you, because I know you are always putting your best foot forward into. I don't think I want to call you the melting pot You understand? Because you're always in everything. Like if it's entertainment, if it's sports, if it's news, if it's controversy, it don't matter. You're there, and I want to commend you because I think a lot of times you do these interviews and it's all about what we're trying to get out.
Yeah.
But I don't think that you get enough praise for.
I don't look for it.
You don't have. Listen, I ain't asking you to look for it. I am telling you that we
Thank you.
appreciate.
Thank you.
You understand what you're doing for us, because without you, the people cannot be informed.
Team JTV.
You understand? JTV. Well,
Yes.
when I say you,
Yeah.
you know who you represent. You understand? When you say me, you know who I represent.
Yes,
you understand?
yes,
So the
yes.
protocol has already been established.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah, man. We do what we do because
Yes.
we can do it.
Yes.
God has blessed us with the energy and strength.
Yes.
And it's no better way to be rounded.
Exactly.
You know, there's no bias in any
Exactly.
way. So once again, we look forward to 420, which
Yes.
is this Saturday. Yes, Van Dyke, Great Harbour, Foxy's. You have the details there of how you can get there in so many different ways and so different classes. And from the experience of New Year's Eve, as it is
Mm-hmm.
called, I know that VIP is going to be great. I love
Yes.
the setting on the side where you had the soft seats
Yes,
as well, where we
yes.
had, all of
Yep.
VIP. So if you don't go, you can know. So
Can know.
make sure that you get your ticket, and we look forward to seeing you
See you
there,
there.
420. That's the 20th of April. I'm Kathy Richards. Thank you so much for joining us for this edition of The Big Story.
We know that where you choose to bank matters, and it is your vote on what your funds do in strengthening our community. As your official Bank of Paradise, we invest and support the lifeblood of our economy by helping in the realization of personal goals for homeownership, education, and entrepreneurial visions, which support small businesses. We make it our place to connect with persons and worthy causes, and we have been doing so for more than 30 years. Where your money goes and what your dollars empower are your choice. And we thank you for choosing us, a bank that gives where it matters the most, for you, for our community, and a happier tomorrow. The National Bank of the Virgin Islands.